Hi guys, it's Jan48 and today I'm going to do a Bishounen makeup tutorial. So okay, let's start off with foundation. So I'm taking my BB cream and my clean finish by Rimmel, I believe. And I'm just going to put it on my hand and warm it up. The reason I'm using these two kinds because I'm kind of like a medium tone and what my BB cream's light and my clean finish is kind of a little dark. So I mix it up to get my skin color. So I'm going to use a brush to help apply my foundation. So as you can see, I already covered my eyebrows. You can cover it. It's your preference. It's your preference, but I just like to cover mine. So yeah. So what do? I just start applying it to my face and neck. Make sure to get your neck anywhere, and I just do swiping motions, and yeah. Okay, and then next on the list, we are gonna take any concealer you like and apply it to your under eyes, on your nose bridge, and anywhere that you think you might need any more coverage. Sometimes I use my concealer as a highlighter, so I put it on my cuticle, on my chin, and sometimes on my forehead, just to give more of a highlight onto my face. And just using my brush to blend it, you can use your finger to blend it, but I just like using a brush to help blend it even more. And yeah. Okay guys, next, so I'm gonna take my pressed powder, and I'm just gonna use the pad that goes with it, and just pat it all over your face to give yourself more coverage and to keep your skin more matte. And yeah. So now we are gonna start on our eyebrows, and I pointed it to the side of my nose because it just to help me find where the start of my eyebrows, which in case if you don't know where to start. And usually if you wanted to end it, which I didn't get to show in the video here, you will put it at the end of your eye to see where your eyebrows end. And for Bishounen male, usually their eyebrows are usually straight and really thin, and yeah. Mine came out a little curved, but that's okay, you know. I tried keeping it straight, but you know, not everyone's perfect, so just try to keep it straight and a thin line, like how he's shown in ours. So okay, we're gonna do the eyeliner now, which is gonna be pretty challenging for most people, especially me. I still have challenges with doing eyeliner. So you would start at the corner of your eye, and I start working my way to the other side of my eye, keeping it pretty, not too thin or too thick, just to give a nice line on your eyelid. Okay, don't forget to let your eyeliner dry, or else your eyeliner will start to run, which I think if you can see my eyeliner, I kind of messed, my eyeliner got onto a bit on my eyelid, but that's okay, you can always fix it with a Q-tip. which I'm gonna do later. So yeah. And this is how it should look. And just fixing it up a little bit. So now that we're at the other side of our eye, you're going to want to make a line lower under your eye, and then when you get to the middle part of under your eye, you just want to bring it up close to your under eyelid, and you want to make the line, and when it gets to the middle, you want to make the line go across now to the other side, which I think leaving a little space under help like insulate your eye, not insulate, but like make it more big but not too big, and give it a nice male eye look. And just making the lines a little darker, and don't forget to let it dry or else it will start to run. And I'm putting some of it into my inner cord to make my eyes more even bigger too. And yeah, be careful when you put your inner cord, because when I put mine in, it started to run, and I made some mistake too, but it's okay. It takes practice, and do what you just did to the other eye. Okay, now that you're finished with your eyeliner, I'm using a gel eyeliner to make a fake line, which I think you would call it like a fake lid. I think adding another line to your eye gives it a more Bishounen look to it. And yeah, I try to keep it kind of above my eye. Well, you can see that I have an eyelid already, but I wanted to add more to get more depth in my eyelid. And yeah, just try to keep it above your eye, like I'm trying to make another crease in your eye. And yeah, and don't forget to do it to the other side. So guys, I'm gonna take this dark brown eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply it to the fake crease that we just made. I'm just doing this so to add more shadow to it, to the eyelid, so it can be more depth into your eye. You don't really have to do this, but I just felt like it helped made the line more in depth, more into your eyelid, and to give a shadow that it's like kind of like an eyelid. And yeah, and don't forget to do it to the other side. So I'm gonna take that same dark eyeshadow that we use for our crease and just to use it to contour our nose. And I think if you've seen that, most Bishounen anime boys have very sharp nose, and just if you're worried if it's too dark at first, don't worry, we're gonna blend it anyway. So just add some intensity to that eye, to the nose. And as I said, so I'm taking my big fluffy brush, and just blending out any harsh line on my nose. And again, I'm taking that same dark eyeshadow and putting it onto to the side of my cheeks so we can contour our cheeks. And it helps gives their cheek a more defined, like most Bishounen boys. And putting it onto my jaw to define my jaw even more, which I felt, because you know guys have more defined jaws. And yeah, as I said, if it looks too harsh, don't worry, we're gonna blend it in the end. And yeah, just apply it to jaws and cheeks if you want. So as I said, I'm gonna take my same black my fluffy brush and start blending away any harsh line. And at this point, you just really want to blend away those harsh lines, even just to make it more natural looking. This step is very optional, and I'm just doing this just to give my lips to look longer and thinner. And all I'm doing is just using a black liquid liner and just trying to create this thin, kind of pointy lines so my lips can look longer. And this is the finished look, guys, after putting on a short wig. Sorry, it isn't very styled, just styled real quick. And hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching. And bye.